because I came up with the perfect name for a dog. That's Party Dog. And you like walk in anywhere, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Party Dog's here! Yeah, party starts." And then the dog takes a shit in the corner, and you're like, "Party Dog, party foul." My mom was like, you can't have a dog. You're not responsible enough to have a dog. You can't even sit in your own room." It's like, Mom, having a dog will teach you responsibility when it dies. But it's true. I can't clean my own room, but it's because I came up with a way around cleaning my room. Which is like, when I bring a girl home, I go, oh my God, it must have been the CIA after my secret files that trashed the place. Works every time. I mean that one time. Yeah, so, how are you guys all doing in Boston? So this talks about the Celtics not getting into the championship and fucking like doing. But one of my favorite moments of sports history last year was when Kevin Garnett, when they won the championship, Kevin Garnett, the first thing he said when he was asked, like, to say something, he was like, "Anything is possible!" Like really loud. So kind of like, ugh. He was like 7 feet tall. And that's kind of lame, because I mean, winning the NBA championship when you're 7 feet tall and one of the best players in the NBA is totally within the realm of possibility. You should save that for when he cures cancer. Then be like, all right, Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. You're right. So yeah, my brother helped me set up this show, which was pretty great. It's Nate over there.
Yeah,
Nate. Growing up is when I was a kid in high school, it was that year that swing dancing was popular. You guys remember that year? It was like, that's weird that happened. Like, I was a kid and I was like, wow, this is going to be popping. Swing dancing is back and it's here to stay. I was so wrong. But me and this girl, we like learned the swing dance move. Like, and then like, when it came time to like, the homecoming, they played, Brian Setzer or Cherry Poppin' Daddies. How did I think that swing dancing was here to stay when like the big band was Cherry Poppin' Daddies? It's such a horrible name. But when it came time, we were swing dancing. There was like actually like a crowd of people around us, like in the movies, like a dance circle. Like it's like I didn't think this happens, but it happens. And we did our swing dance, and everyone was like kind of like cheering us on, and like yeah. And then they played another swing dance song. And everyone was like, all right, we get it. And like walked away, but we were like, all right, we know how to swing dance. We have to swing dance. They're playing. This is a skill we only have for this time alone. So we were dancing, and there was a photographer from the paper, the local paper there, who was taking pictures of us, because like every homecoming, the local paper would print a collage of pictures from the town, from the homecoming dance. And then 2 weeks go by, I was like, oh, that's cool, they took our picture, we'll probably get in the paper. And 2 weeks go by, I totally forget about it. I'm walking through the library, I'm like a junior, a couple seniors, like, hey Sam, come here, check this out. And they're like, look, and it's the collage in the paper. And like right there, really big, it's me and this girl swing dancing. And I was like, wow, for a second I was like, wow, that's cool. A little publicity, that's awesome. And then they're like, no, Sam, look again. And I was doing one of these moves. We were spinning around, she was looking like she was having fun. And then total fold in the pants. I was like, and everyone was like, look, you had a boner. And I was like, I didn't have a boner. It's like really happy. I was like, no, I did have a boner. It was just like a fold in the pants. I would have known if someone was taking a picture of my boner. You remember that kind of thing. But no, for a month it was like my friends were calling me Sam Broner. And yeah, it was horrible. But that day, like, I couldn't believe how quickly word spread. And my brother's older than me. He was going to community college at this time. And I came home right after school. And even before I got home, he put the picture up on the fridge. Like my mom was already home. So that's what kind of brother he is. The kind of brother to be like, hey Mom, look, Sam had a boner in school. But yeah, he helped me put this show together. Let's give him a hand. I was talking about the movie Gremlins earlier, and it occurred to me that I would have been horrible in that situation. Where you have a gremlin, you have like the cutest animal on the face of the earth, that talks to you and everything. Then one day, you're told two things. You don't feed it after midnight, don't get it wet. You break the first one, you get it wet, and it multiplies into like 6 cute little things. I mean, I would not have stopped there. For every time they ate after midnight and became a grocery thing, I would just be dumping water on the gremlin I already had. Just a nice gremlin farm. It's a new one, just was thinking about it today. Yeah. Really want to be famous. I want to be Jesus famous, where all my friends get book deals. It's a new one too. That's the laugh that it deserves. I wish I had more wordplay jokes. Like, because I'm really into wordplay. But by wordplay, I mean strangling myself with words while I masturbate. I never want to be in a Skechers ad. Oh, do you guys know YouPorn? Yes. Do you guys know that site? There's a site, it's like YouTube, but it's like for porno. I mean, when I saw that site, it was like amazing, because I was like, oh wait, they combined the ideas of YouTube and porno. That's perfect. But then it turned out to not be, I mean, it was as great as it said, but it turned out to have a major flaw, which is like, YouTube, you watch and you find funny videos and you show your friends the funny videos. You're like, hey, check this out. And when you're having one of those like YouTube sessions with your friend on like a late Friday night, like you're coming home all drunk and you're like, hey, I saw the funniest thing on the internet today. Ooh, punch this up, punch this up. They get really like confused when you go to the URL and change it to YouPorn. Like, what were you doing when you found this video? And then the video I found was people painted all blue. It was German people painted all blue, like Smurfs having sex. And then everyone just looks at you like, what were you searching for when you found this video? Smurf porn? Porn is such a really funny too, bang bus. They just say, the one thing that really, if you don't know, Bang Bus is a site where it's all about guys picking up girls on the side of the road and, you know, paying them for sex, but they're not prostitutes. They're supposed to be regular girls. But the thing that really gets me is that every Bang Bus, at the end of it, they always rip off the girl. They like, everyone ends with the guys driving away, not paying her, and her being pissed off. It's like, why is that an element of my pornography? That the girls like, like, you know, they're like, fuck you! Fuck. It's more of a public grievance than anything. But yeah, we have a really funny show tonight. Thank you guys all for coming out. It was great. Our first, we're going to start things out with a bag. Our first comedian has been on Comedy Central